I need to work out what on earth you're going to do.
Junction 21 of the M6. A 6-metre wide, 30-metre long storage unit is stuck in temporary roadworks.
This ab load can't get through, there's that one pole.
We'll have to pull it out, aren't we, or something?
Yeah.
But no job is too big for Inspector Anton.
They've caused chaos. It's like trying to move a jumbo jet down a non-slip. There's a few battered and bruised cones, but I'm sure they'll survive.
Almost 50 million people in the UK have a driving licence. But not all of them should be on our roads. From maniac motorists to reckless racers.
Is it just one occupant? Just stay with me.
Cheshire's motorway cops
Nino.
have seen it all.
Nice, readily accessible weapon.
I think he takes more care of his bong than his car.
As they fight to keep our roads safe, we capture the action.
Good lad!
Where did the dog come from?
Oh! I know you're sucking. I've done this before.
Okay.
All right.
What else is in this little man bag now?
My little man bag's worth more than your wage, mate.
I know this chap because I've seen him on Motorway Cops.
Helping them in their battle with idiots behind the wheel is dashcam. It's vital evidence
You got any dash cam in your car?
and proof that Britain's dumbest drivers are a law unto themselves.
Stop!
Tonight,
Officer, 4-6 everything. I like you.
Not too bad, Emma.
Rich gets up close and personal with a drink driver.
Real love, yeah? Real. Smell that. Smells nice, doesn't it?
A man trapped in a flipped car fights for his life.
Denver, stay with me.
Lane 2.
And a gang of criminals feel the long arm of the law.
That is a ton of big weapons. Bit of Red Bull. Keep us going overnight.
Enjoying the perks of the job is PC Rich.
We'll take the Starbucks cup, but it's been there about 3 years. Let's get out of here and find some crime. Who on earth has parked that there? Oh, it's Saturday night. Do a quick lap through the town centre first. See who's about. Hi. Oh no. I do love drunk people.
It's -5 and kicking out time in Congleton town centre.
That doesn't look very good. Is he all right?
Just fallen over, mate.
Oh dear. Let's try and get you up, eh? We've had a couple of shandies, haven't we?
I have.
Are we all right though?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah? Should we try and stand you up? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Well, everyone's at it. Anybody else want to fall over? It's all frozen here. Look, it's falling over.
Here we go.
Taxi ranks that way. It's like a mixture between Strictly Come Dancing and Dancing on Ice. No one can keep the footing because the high street's frozen. Let's go. Can't deal with any more drunk people.
Yes, but anyone over start making to the 54 at Congleton in Bosley towards Mac. Males left the scene intoxicated, possible disqual driver. He's just hit a camera at Bosley.
What time was the hit and what's the car?
So he's in a Seat XEO Sport in black. It was 7 minutes ago now.
I'm going to report a possible drink driver who's coming from Derbyshire into Cheshire. I think it was a dark coloured Seat. I'm just trying to get myself in a position to get ahead of him, try and pick him up. Hotel uniform 8. Are you able to do a search on that Seat, just see if it's done Congleton yet?
Not hit any other cameras yet.
Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? What's this? Oh, I've got it now, 8:54.
Confirm me behind her.
Yeah. 8-8, he's all over the road, more or less completely on the opposite side of the road, towards Congleton Town Centre.
Drink and driving can be a lethal cocktail on our roads. A drink driver takes Staffordshire Police on a terrifying race around country lanes on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. After failing to stop, he hit speeds in excess of 108 miles per hour.
It is wrong side of a mini island.
He drifts onto the wrong side of the road, only just missing oncoming traffic. More officers join the chase. The driver, who is nearly twice the drink-drive limit, still refuses to give himself up. But it's a traffic sign that finally ends his reckless journey. He was found guilty of drink driving, dangerous driving, and failing to stop, and received a 10-month suspended sentence. He was banned from driving for 3 years.
He has got plenty of warnings, so just FYI, violence.
On the outskirts of Congleton, Rich is closing in on a suspected drink driver.
And he's a right, which is a dead end. If you can just ask patrol to start making towards, please. Hello, mate. How are you?
Not well.
Oh, what's up? A vehicle stopped just with the driver.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I must hear you.
Well, you're not, because you're talking to the radio.
Well, I'm multitasking. Okay, anyway, just take your belt off just about for us.
No. Why you get in the office, press some buttons, like my girlfriend getting house robbed, why you going to sort that out instead of fucking roaming the streets, mate? I'm twice as old as you. Listen, I'll stand there for it.
You're not going to fall out with you.
I'm not going to fall out with you. No, I'll sit here until more squaddies come. Get me a panda van. Get me a panda van now.
Why?
Why? Because I'm pissed off. Get in your car and do one unless you want to arrest me.
There are a staggering 100,000 hair-raising accidents on our roads every year. But what about the millions of close shaves? Buzz cut moments? And short, back and sides?
Jesus! Oh my God!
This driver only asked for a trim, but ended up with a flat top.
I'm not going to fall out here.
No, I'll sit here until more squaddies come. Get me a panda van.
Why?
Why? Because I'm pissed off. Get in your car and do one unless you want to arrest me.
In Congleton, a suspected drink driver is furious after being stopped by Rich.
Right, just come and sit in my car out of the way. You're not fine. Just come and sit in this car out of the way. I'm not going to argue with you all night.
I'm upset.
Come and sit in my car out of the way.
Get your hands off me.
Now backup's arrived, Rich can find out whether or not the driver is over the limit.
Why are you arresting me? I don't know. Get your hands off me.
Right,
So you...
listen to me. I'm going to be required to have a specimen of breath for analysis, right? I'm going to require to... Listen to me.
I don't know you want.
You know me.
I'm going to require to have a specimen of breath for analysis by means of an approved device, which is the machine in my car. So you're going to sit in my car out of the way, OK?
Yeah.
Sit in the car and then we'll sort stuff out, can't we?
All right. You got a lovely behaviour here. Is it a 335 or a 330?
330.
I know my motors.
OK.
That car in front of you will beat this. Do you know what that is?
Seat Exia.
No, it's an Audi B7 remapped 623 newtons of torque rate. It's off its nuts. 4678, I like it.
Not too bad, Emma. It could be worse. Because you're vape.
No, I'm not. No,
I'll put it in your man bag then.
I will it. Believe it's on, that's worth more than that fucking seatbelt, mate.
What, the bag?
What, the bag here? That's 623 quid, that.
Right.
And the clip. The money clip was 125. I'll get you nicked to that, do I? I know. There's no point of doing that. I've had 2 pints. I'm telling you the truth.
OK.
I'm straight to the point, mate. Do you know why? Because I know my rights. You listening, officer?
I listen, mate, yeah.
Yeah? 4678.
Just letting you finish?
Get in a cage, you fucking lose, don't you? Unless you got fucking big muscles behind you, because I tell you what, I'm a fucking pro cage fighter. But you won't win. Please, what? Officer? 4678.
You're listening? So
I'm over.
OK, but listen to me. You're required to provide a specimen of breath for analysis by means of an approved device, which is machine. Fail or refuse to provide a sample, you'd be arrested. If you provide a positive sample, you'd be arrested. Have you had any alcohol in the last 20 minutes?
Yes. No. Not in the last 20 minutes, no.
Not in the last 20 minutes? OK. Right, all you need to do, deep breath in, nice tight seal on this tube, keep blowing until I tell you to stop. I'll hold the machine just so you don't press any buttons. Keep going, all good, thank you.
It's over.
Takes about 30 seconds.
I know it's over.
To give us a result.
I know the big roll. I'm over. I'm upset. I had 2 pints. Pissed off. What is it?
84, mate.
84?
The driver has blown more than twice the drink drive limit.
Right, so could you provide a positive sample of breath?
You take it to the police station. I'm taking me to the lich. Lock me up.
Over the
I know
prescribed limit for alcohol. Just got a caution, you have to say anything but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned subject to later on in court. Anything you say may be given evidence, and the reason for your arrest is for a prompt and effective investigation so we can take a evidential breath sample at custody. Happy you understand all that?
I understand it all. I've been nicked 9 times last year, mate.
Give me a quick search.
Please.
Search,
What for?
Just obviously we don't let you go into custody with your little man bag, that's all.
Little man bag's worth more than your wage, mate.
All right, well...
623 on fucking market.
Really
Don't chat shit.
it's small. It's a small man bag.
Small men have big cars. Straight up. I've got real buzz, yeah? Real. Smell that. Smells nice, doesn't it? I'm only joking. Listen, I'm very nice person.
Me and my colleague are going to give you a quick search.
Yeah, it's fine, yeah, of course
You
it
have
is.
to do it with everybody who's arrested, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got anything on you
I'm
you
on-
shouldn't have?
Nothing. You know it, don't you?
Oh, dear me.
Yes, you do, mate. The Wells Road. What's that one?
Hotel uniform, mate. Will you just let Middlewich know we'll be on the way shortly with this chap for a positive breath test?
Yeah, will do. You're being compliant.
Not particularly.
See you, mate. See ya. God bless.
See you later, take care.
Blue 84 at the roadside, which is obviously at least more than twice the limit. He's not overly delighted about it. I'm not interested in his Louis Vuitton bag or his driving gloves. Right, another day in paradise, isn't it?
pens, got my hat, got my jacket, got my bag. And the keys, yeah, so we're good to go.
At Blacon Police Station, Chester, Anton is cleared for departure.
Cockpit check completed, ready for takeoff.
Even before becoming a police inspector, Anton was a high flyer.
When I left university, my first job was actually working in British Aerospace, and the bit I was working on was what was called the Queen's Flight, and it was the one that the royal family used. I got to handle the toilet seat and the toilet roll holder for the royal flight. So there you go, that's my claim to fame.
This car's come up as no insurance on my ANPR. Hotel Sierra 01. Yeah, junction 10 on the westbound 56. Could you just do me a vehicle check? It's come up as no insurance, but I suspect it may be because of a private plate.
Yeah, because they're a Tesla Model Y in black. Showing two policies, one showing to a different mail from address in Cheadle, but there is two policies showing on that, so possible crossover.
Yes, Roger. I'm just going to find a suitable place to pull it over. Might just do a follow me off. Hi there. The reason I've stopped you is your car has come up as showing no insurance on my system. Do you want to come and just sit in my car? It's just so we can sort it out.
It's 100% insured. Just let me ring the missus, because it's in the office there, and I'll get her to just go and get it for me.
Yeah, you've got two insurance policies, it sounds like.
Hiya, love. I've got you on speakerphone. I'm just sitting in a police car at the moment on the Thelwall Viaduct.
Yeah.
It's saying the car's not insured, so I've been pulled over, but, you know, it obviously is 100%, so... I'm sure I printed it then the other day. I can't find it in my emails, but if you go downstairs to the office...
Okay, hang on.
You know, I know this chap's face because I've seen him on Motorway Cops.
Motorway Cops.
Yeah, Motorway Cops, yeah.
Best behaviour.
I'm on my best behaviour. I always am, aren't I?
Put your polite voice on.
It is polite, it's always polite. Right, are you in there now? Go on the window ledge, just directly ahead of where me lap. It's only down a set of stairs, woman.
Watch your attitude.
Okay.
All right, let's go and get it. I feel to go on.
Don't be having a domestic incident on the phone.
Please say it's there.
I'm not seeing it.
And do you know the plastic rack that I mean?
The metal one?
No, the clear plastic rack on the window ledge. Yeah, I did say that clearly, didn't I? Yeah.
I'm staying out of it.
Right, it's here and it's paid.
I know it's paid, bloody hell.
What's it worth?
No, not what's it worth. Take a picture of it. Right, take a picture. All right, where are we going on holiday first? Take a picture of it, please, quickly, and then send it me on WhatsApp. Yeah, I did say please. Do it now. There you go.
Right, I've just sent you the...
Oh, got it. Right. That's one page and that's 2 pages.
No, that's fine. I'm quite happy with that.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, thanks, love.
Could I have a picture? Can the officer take a picture of you in the police?
Yeah, you want to take a quick...
Yeah, go on. Let's send a little picture, shall we? There you go. Thanks very much. Cheers.
All right, I'll let you out, mate. His partner found the relevant paperwork eventually and then sent it via WhatsApp. But I think she was holding him over a barrel because I think he was under a bit of pressure and he wasn't saying please. It was quite funny to listen to. Happy ending. Definitely a happy ending. And it brought a smile to my face, which isn't a bad thing on a 10-hour shift.
Please, can I help you?
Could we have 3 services, please?
We need fire and ambulance as well, do we?
Well, looking at it, yeah.
And what's going on?
The car is overturned in the ditch. I don't know what's gone on. He's stuck in the car. We can't get to him.
I'll be free to assist the grade 1 RPC.
Yeah, I'm making my way. So we've got a report of a potentially serious RTC. It's critical that we get there as quickly as we possibly can.
So we've got a 999 call received from the driver now. He's in a lot of pain, injury to his back and legs. He is still trapped in the vehicle.
Yeah, 01 received. I'm just on the 41 now. Clearly a vehicle being upside down is never good. Until you get to the scene, you don't actually know what's involved. You know, you can feel how slippy the roads are underfoot. Hotel Sierra 01.
Yeah, no.
Has anybody landed yet at this job?
We have contacted Ambo and Fire and both are on route.
Yeah, 01 received.
A truck has rear-ended a Toyota, sending it crashing into a BMW. The collision has forced the Toyota driver down the road into a ditch.
Is it just one occupant? Hotel Sierra 01. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with the vehicle. We got one occupant trapped in the vehicle. I'll just give you an assessment on his injuries in a sec. Okay, fella. Right. Hotel Sierra 01. So, can you feel your legs?
I feel numbness. Back pain. My neck.
Okay. Male, conscious and breathing. He's got numbness and pain to his back and legs. So he's going to need a full extraction. Received?
Yes, obviously, thank you.
My neck.
Okay. What's your name?
Denver, sir.
Denver.
Did someone bring my wife, sir?
It's all right. Let's get the ambulance here first. We don't want to worry her until we have to, all right? I just need you to stay with me. You okay?
If ever happens something to me, sir.
What's happening? Denver, just stay with me. What are you feeling, sir? Denver?
I feel numbness, sir.
Where's the numbness?
Starting all the way down now, sir.
On a country road in Cheshire, Anton is at the scene of a 3-vehicle crash.
Stay with me.
The collision has left one car in a ditch and its driver trapped in the wreckage.
You okay? Hotel Sierra 01. Have you got fire and ambulance en route, over?
Roger.
Hello.
Hiya.
My name's Teeny, I'm a doctor.
Right.
Luckily for the driver, a passerby can offer medical assistance until an ambulance arrives.
Hotel Sierra 01. So I've recontacted Ambo. They're giving an ETA of 49 minutes of it.
You are joking. 4-9, did you say?
Yes, 49 minutes.
Yeah, can you just flag? We've got a male with potential serious injuries in a vehicle trapped in a ravine, having been shunted by an HGV.
Yeah, we'll do. Sheriff's transfer.
Hiya. Right, we've got one casualty in the vehicle. He's conscious and breathing, but he's got a lot of pain and numbness down his left side. I've got a doctor with him at the moment. Ambulance are giving an ETA of 50 minutes.
50?
50. So, if you can just let me know if his medical status changes, that'll help. Thanks. So I'm just wondering if that's for us. Hotel Sierra 01. Big yellow helicopter's just appeared overhead. I'm assuming that's for us. Air ambulance are coming in to support us, which is a real help, because we can't even start extracting the poor gent out of the car until we know the extent of his injuries. Hi gents, I'm the inspector for the scene. So what we've got, this gentleman, he's been hit and he's ended up somehow all the way down here. He's conscious and breathing, complaining of numbness down his legs and left side.
With more emergency teams on the scene, Anton can now speak to the other drivers about the crash.
So this is your truck up here. Do you know what's happened?
Oh yeah, so I'm coming down the hill.
Yeah.
I broke, but just locks up. It's just sliding. And I've hit the back of this one. That's then shoved that beamer. You just carry them rolling down the hill.
Okay, that's really useful, thanks. Right, you got it.
Oh, you got it.
Hotel Sierra 01.
Correct.
Yeah, casualties out of the vehicle, received.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I don't know your name, but that's it.
Have a good look inside.
They've extracted him out of the car now and they've got him in an ambulance. He might have some serious injuries, which is the first concern.
The driver will be taken to hospital, where the full extent of his injuries can be assessed.
When you're first at the scene to an incident like that, you've got 1,000 different things to think about all at the same time. Priority's got to be the casualty, and that was my first concern. You know, we've had 3 collisions not too dissimilar to that, caused by similar circumstances, the weather. So the only thing I'm suffering with now is frozen toes and fingers. So what I need is something warm to reverse the process of frostbite that I think has set into my toes.
Morning. Can I get a bacon roll meal with ketchup on the roll, latte to drink, and 1 extra hash brown with that?
Taking a trip down memory lane at the start of his day shift is Rich.
Used to work here many years ago in my teenage years. Cheers, mate. Set us up for the day. Right. Let's get cooking. I don't need a bit of firm substance in me today. Right, let's go.
Males turned up at a property armed with knives and weapons, radicalised on the occupants of the property. They made off at speed.
Where's uniform 81 on the A50 down towards Cranage? What's the reg of it?
It comes back to Mercedes ML 350 in silver.
Vehicles turned up at an address. There's been some sort of violent dispute. I believe in possession of knives, machetes and axes. 81. What's it actually on now? They're probably imminently going to come past me, I'd imagine.
Oh, it's just activated now, Holmes Chapel.
Stop! Roger, I'm about 30 seconds behind it then.
Rich gets on the hunt for a gang of armed men who have made off from police after a violent confrontation.
Any patrols monitoring? The occupants had hammers, axes aboard the vehicle. Just
activated the A54 to the motorway.
Hotel Uniform 81, I'm committed M6 southbound, they just joined at 18. Ah, what is that? Hotel Uniform 81, I'm behind it now, M6 southbound, committed through 17. It's lane 4 at 80 miles an hour. We have got red ring 60 set. He shouldn't be aware of my presence, all being well. It's obviously a considerable risk dealing with people who have got possession of weapons. My sort of threat assessment's quite high at the moment.
When police hunt down dangerous criminals on our roads, it's a risk to officers and the public. Like here in East London, a stolen BMW is being pursued by Metropolitan Police. Armed officers join the chase as one suspect draws his gun.
Gun! Pointing a long barrel weapon at us.
This frightening chase through residential streets lasts for 15 minutes. When police finally caught the car, they discovered an arsenal of weapons, including a sawn-off shotgun, an axe, and a machete. 4 men were found guilty of possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life and conspiracy to cause grievous bodily harm with intent. They were each sentenced to 23 years in jail. Back on the M6, in his unmarked BMW, Rich has a gang of armed men on the run in his sights.
Can Mike Oscar 1-1 catch me up?
Yeah, I'll do.
Just picked up their car coming past us.
3 more patrols are now in place to help bring the vehicle to a stop.
We're clear at 84, you will have a stinger at 14. Got a heavy traffic now, 4-lane traffic.
As congestion builds, officers seize their chance to catch the suspects.
Cheshire car behind me, go to lane 1 now.
Lane 2, lane 2.
Who doesn't love a relaxing Sunday drive? You can't beat the peace and quiet of the great outdoors.
Jesus Christ!
Leave the herd behind and enjoy the freedom of the open road.
Fuck!
Lane 2, lane 2.
On the M6, Rich has stopped a car containing a group of armed men.
Out! Out, out, out. Sit in the back. Any weapons, anything on you?
No.
Right, jump in.
We're going to take everything off at 12.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a scrum down there, okay?
Beautiful.
The driver was spotted swapping places with the front seat passenger, and now Rich has him under arrest.
What am I being arrested for?
Criminal damage or assault or something like that. We'll work it out.
And you have witnesses?
I don't know, mate.
Sure, if you arrested me.
While officers deal with the other 4 suspects,
We catch you all in the boot at this motor.
Rich searches the car.
What have we got then? Oh dear. A whole raft of undesirable weapons by the look of it. Wow, Rambo. Limited edition Rambo. 1903 of 10,000. There's just stuff everywhere. Another nice, readily accessible weapon.
Nasty there, aren't they?
Yeah. That is a ton of big weapons. Right, because you are the driver of a motor vehicle.
I'm not a driver of a motor
committed.
vehicle.
Mate, someone the size of you wearing that cannot climb across a car and not get noticed, can you? So, we'll agree to disagree because you were. I'm going to require you to provide a specimen of breath for analysis by means of an approved device. Are you telling me you're refusing to provide a sample?
I'm providing a sample, but I was definitely not the driver.
Okay. How old are you?
Well, if you let me smoke a cigarette, I'll tell you everything.
Okay, so how old are you?
Well, I'll tell you the second you let me have a cigarette.
Well, I have to put it into my breath test machine before you can do the breath test, and you can't smoke before your breath test.
I'm between 20 and 30.
Well, it doesn't ask for between, it asks you for an age. So how old are you?
21.
21. Okay, deep breath in, tight still on the tube, keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All good, thank you.
So how much do I blow?
0, that's what it says. Right, should we get going?
How far before we leave?
Oh, we're done, mate, we're off ski. Hello? 4 from a motorway job.
Anything else?
Coffee, 2 sugars, I imagine. Good job, well done. Vehicle off the road, so all good. I've managed to get 4 out of the 5 arrests from the same vehicle, so if it was on a prisoner bonus, I'd be doing quite well this month. More than some people get in a year.
Should we get going, Amy?
Yeah!
Yeah, let's go.
Have you missed me?
Lots.
Tell the truth.
Lots and lots.
I knew it. I brought you some German sausage.
Fresh from her holiday in Austria, PC Amy is teaming up for the night shift with PC Alan.
You fill your boots.
Off we go then.
You gonna eat that on the go?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, hold the tummy.
Like that.
Is that supposed to be an owl?
Yeah.
That's the longest you've been quiet today.
Excellent.
It lasted 10 seconds.
I didn't talk to you for like 3 minutes.
When? Queue ahead. Queue ahead.
Hotel uniform 5-4. Between 17 and 18 northbound, you've got signs for a queue ahead. Is there anything you need a hand with?
No, the high rate, I've got the lane 1 closure on.
Lovely, thank you. Everybody's stuck in traffic today. Oh, Mr. HGV man.
Everyone's getting out of lane 1 and this guy's just taking advantage of it.
Three points and a fine for driving under a red X.
He's taking the proverbial mick, this guy.
Yes, isn't he?
Get out of lane 1.
This colourblind HGV driver is oblivious to the red X and Amy and Alan's blue lights.
He ain't paying attention. Literally, no crap's given by him.
Get onto this lane! Want to change it to a follow me? I suspect he would have just driven straight up to the incident, all the way in lane 1. So stop him, we'll have a little chat about why he thinks he's exempt to a red X on the motorway.
Give me the 1 minute finger. Let's jump down. Have you got your driving licence there, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to talk about the red X's. Can you come out the carriageway for me?
Do not want to.
Right, come and stand over here, because right now you're
I'm not standing nowhere.
You stood in the middle of the carriageway. Go and stand
I will
over
not.
there. Stop
You'll have to
screaming
arrest
in
me.
my face. Go and stand over there.
Okay, you'll have to arrest me.
Sir, come here.
Look, buddy.
I will not.
It's unnecessary. Calm down.
I will not.
Down, just calm down.
I will not.
Calm down. Calm down. You need to chill. Stop.
It is my right.
Mate, stop. Take it down a peg. Are we calm?
You are the one who's not calm.
I'm calm, mate. I'm just trying to make sure you're all right.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
fine.
right too.
All right.
Put
Okay.
me in our car. I'm not having you flapping about in the carriageway.
Come on. Chill. Come on.
No, you chill.
I am chill. All right.
Rubbish.
Right. The reason we stopped you, we've driven essentially right up to the back of an incident under the red X signs.
We shouldn't have to move you out of it, should we?
I've been driving for over 20 years.
Yeah, I get that. If you've got to get out of the lane.
Well, it's a question of time.
But it's not though. A red X means
it
get
is.
out of that lane.
There's no actual set distance. You move out when it's safe to do so. I was way far from the incident.
When I positioned myself in front of you, I could see it.
There's no danger, officer.
In your opinion, there isn't any danger. You don't know why that red X is on, do you?
Well, I can see way ahead of me than you can.
But there really is no argument to be had. The red X's are on so far back as a safety feature to protect everybody that's in the live lane. So as soon as you see that red X, and this is the law, you get out of that lane.
When it's safe to do so. That's my defence, officer. When it's safe to do so.
I'm going to be honest, it's not a very good one, mate.
I would win in court.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a better judge than you are.
Okay.
Because I've been driving for a long time.
Okay.
And I know how to drive the HGV vehicle better than you do.
Right, okay.
Thank you, officer. Yes, I can do that better than you.
Well, I'm sure you can.
There's no place I cannot put that vehicle.
I'm sure there isn't, but you couldn't put it in lane 2 on the M6 northbound, could you?
Funny. Oh, dear.
Ready to go?
There you go. Please abide by red X's. See you later. What did you make of that chap, Amy?
What I just can't understand is how he thinks he's so in the right and the way he got so angry.
He was basically justifying that he could see the carriageway was clear from his elevated driving position. Therefore, he's a better judge of whether it was safe or not than I was. No, I don't think so, mate.
I don't think so.
He hasn't got a leg to stand on. Strange behaviour.
Very strange behaviour.